So in this lab activity quiz, depending on what you're using it, the context has to do with modern Olympic Games and how they have changed dramatically since their inception in 1896. Are athletes getting better? We will use regression to investigate the change in winning times for one event, the men's 1500-meter race, as an indicator. So what is the prompt for this lab? In the first two questions below, we will use either AutoStat, Python programming, or R to create and analyze the scatter plot for Olympics data set. Additionally, we will use the tool to determine the regression equation and the correlation coefficients. The data, the Olympic data is right here. The variables we will see has to do with the year of the Olympic Games from 1896 to 2000, the time, the winning time for 1500-meter race in seconds. Since the winning time depends on the year since 1896 is the explanatory variable and the winning time is the response variable. So let me click on the Olympic data. So here the year, you have the time. So what we want to do is we want to download this. Do not sign up for anything, just give it time, and depends on if you have PC, Mac, it will download it. And mine get downloaded here, and as usually I can go here and open the folder and show me it's in my downloads. Okay, now what I want to do, so you get to practice, I want to use the NECTIR AI in helping us with this problem. I have programmed it, so it takes us through a step-by-step on how to do this. So if you go to NECTIR.AI.nectir.io, if you go on the syllabus, you have it, and you will see the link in this quiz. So I'm going to sign in with my Gmail account. And like this, so it's already built in. I wanna use this. So I'm going to copy paste this. So I go through this, and this question you will use AutoStat Python programming. Now, our Python program is done through Google Colab, or our programming is via Cloud. It has the variable, it has the data set. Now, if we click, see what will happen. Could you let me know which tool would you like to use for creating? Let's do the AutoStat is straightforward. So let's do Python programming via Google Colab, where it asks me to upload the file. And it takes you through a step-by-step on how to use the Google Colab. So if you go on our Google Colab, so let me type colab.research.google.com, and I'm going to do a new notebook. You can organize your Google Colab so they're not all scattered files, right? So I go to the NECTIR AI. So here it takes us through a step-by-step on how to do it. So we're going to import some libraries that they have the command. So we click here, and we go here and pasting into this code. So coding. So if you click here, it will run this box. The Google Colab is basically the cloud-based version of the Python compiler. All right, so very good. Now, if I move the cursor, you see it says in additional code. So I go to NECTIR AI, and expand this a little bit. Now, the next one, it says upload. Click here, upload here. Now I'm getting an error message because the file is not there. So this file is not here. So I'm gonna go to NECTIR AI and be like change this. So I copy this, change this command so it prompts me to upload the file. So we have the library and right here. So instead of that code, we're going to use this. Here, we're going to right click, copy this into Artifact. So this didn't work. So I'm going to clear this and I'm not going to use this. So I highlight that. Copy this one. Let's see if this works. It says no files is found. So I'm getting that error. I'm gonna go back to and copy the error. See what it says. All right. Okay. So let's make sure we have this library. So if I go to here, do I have the Google Colab? See, I don't have the Google Colab here, so I need to upload. That might be why I was getting that error. So let's make sure we copy this in here. We already have pandas, so we don't need to run it twice. So we can run this. So the Google Colab import file is added. Go back, and now we're gonna run. This should work. Copy this one. All right. So you notice that the reason we were getting that error because I hadn't run this library. Now that we did, it does ask us to choose the file. I saved it in the download, Olympics, click. Again, I'm getting an error message. So let me see here. Let me go here and copy paste error into NECTIR AI. It looks like the file you downloaded is an Excel file, but the code is trying the CSV. Here's how you can do it. So see, automatically fix it. I already run this too, so I just copy paste this command. Go back to this. So if you click here, you can clear this up. This will work. Let's try this one. To the file. So you see, it's a matter of playing with NECTIR AI, and it is a tool that you can explore with. And there you go. So we have the file. It gives us a glimpse into what it looks like. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. Now going back to NECTIR AI, go further up. So we read the file. We are here. So we're going to create a scatter plot. So we copy paste this. So let me move here. So we add a code box. So if I move the cursor here, we can add this. And it gives us the scatter plot. So we have the data. We create the scatter plot. Going back to NECTIR AI. Next step would be performing linear regression. So if I copy paste this, again, I move the cursor, give me the code, I copy it here. So it gives us the slope, the regression equation, y equal mx plus b, negative 0.39 plus 994.19. And you have the correlation coefficients, which is like negative 0.89. Which kind of makes us look at this graph. The slope is negative, it's decreasing. So you can use this to answer the question. So, and that's the end of the NECTIR AI. So this is, even if you don't know the coding, you can play with NECTIR AI in order to do your analysis. So I hope this helps.